Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a super simple makeup look. Can you tell? This is it. This is not my starting point. This is done. When I sat down to film today, I was thinking, okay, what am I going to film today? I have no idea what kind of tutorial to do or what kind of video to film. So I was thinking about it and I realized that I hadn't filmed my lazy day makeup. This is my favorite go-to makeup look when I don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup, but I still want something bold on my face. This look is great for those days when you just want to throw on a tiny little bit of makeup, but still make a statement. It's also great for days if you just don't want eye makeup on. I find that some days I'll get a watery eye, and then trying to put makeup on that eye is next to impossible, but I still want to wear makeup and make an impression, so I do this. This is also a great look for people who wear glasses because no eye makeup, but you're still making a bold statement. And the freckles are just a fun added touch. It's not too hard to figure out how to get this look, but if you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. To start, I'm going to prime my face with this Temp 2 Smooth and Matte Primer. For foundation, I want something that looks kind of like my skin, but better. So I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. But this is really sheer coverage, so I'm also going to add a drop of my NYX Total Control foundation as well. So I'll just get 2 pumps of that on my hand, and then 1 drop of the NYX. They both have very similar consistencies, but the NYX will give it a little more coverage. And I'm just using a brush to apply that. So as you can see, that didn't give me total coverage, but it did help even out my skin tone a little bit. I'm still going to go in with some concealer and put that under the eyes and down the nose, my usual highlighty areas. This tube is almost done. And I'm going to take some of that concealer and put it on my lid as well. I don't want to go too crazy on my lid, but I do want it covered a little bit. Usually I'd actually swipe some of the concealer onto my eyelid, but I don't want full coverage on my eyelid. I just want a little bit, so that'll be enough. And I have a few spots where I want to conceal just a little bit more. Just tapping a little bit of concealer on there. And I'm going to set my eyelids right away because the longer they go without having anything on them, they'll just start creasing. So I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte powder that I'm going to be using for the rest of my face and putting it on an eyeshadow brush and just tapping it on there. That way my eyelids are set, but I don't want to set my face quite yet. I'm actually going to take a little bit of that and put it just right under the eye as well, because I don't want that to start creasing either. And the reason I'm not setting the rest of my face right away is because I'm going to do my freckles before I set the rest of my face. I'm going to be using an eyeshadow from the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes palette. I'm going to use this medium to dark brown. And then the reason I'm putting it on right over my foundation and before my powder is because it'll actually stick to the foundation better, whereas once the powder's on, it'll fade a lot faster. So I want to do my freckles first. And I'm using a nail brush. It's got just a little metal tip on this side and a little tiny brush on this side, meant for doing nail art, but I just use it for freckles because it's the perfect size. So I just start going on my nose and taking them down the side. I apply just different amounts of pressure as I go. Some of them are really light, some of them are a lot harder. It just matters how much you press on them. I like to keep most of my freckles on my nose, but I also like to bring some out to the edges and even up around my eyebrow as well. And you can also go in and pat them a little bit to help them stick into the foundation. It also lightens them up if they get too dark by patting them. Now once I'm done freckling, I go in with this Rimmel Stay Matte powder with a big fluffy brush and set them all. And you want to be very careful to pat, not swipe, or else you'll mess up your freckles. And since this is a fairly no makeup look, I'm not going to do like extreme contour or anything, but I am going to take a little bit of bronzer just to warm up my face a little bit. Take it on this fluffy brush. And just a quick little swipe over And then I'll take whatever's left on the brush and kind of go on the sides of my nose a little bit, just to give it a little bit of something. And of course, I can't go a day without highlight, so I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Mirame highlight. When I went to order my Desi X Katy items on the site, this was the only highlighter that they had left, which is the darker of the two highlights that they came out with Dose of Colors. So it is a little bit dark for me, but I find if I use a light hand, it's not bad. So I'm actually going to use a fan brush today and just take a little bit of that and brush it over my cheekbones. I still think it's really pretty. I just can't go very heavy-handed with it, else it gets too dark. And then to finish this look off, I'm going to use the Desi X Katy collection with Dose of Colors Hot Fire liquid lipstick. This color is so pretty. And just the thing to make your makeup stand out. I mean, look at that. That is a vibrant pop of color on your face. I absolutely love the contrast of nothing on the eyes, a little bit of freckles, and a bold lip. This is literally my favorite way to wear makeup on lazy days. So that was the fastest tutorial ever, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this, and if you want to see more super easy tutorials like this, let me know and I will try to come up with some more for you guys. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel so you can see all my future videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!